Week 5, day 4. We have a house for us next year. It's a garage, but it'll be a house. Anyway, stay tuned. We're going to give you a good walk around here and get you updated on our goals to finish out this week, because we won't be here tomorrow and we have to set these guys up. Okay, so we arrived on the property a little bit late because we are getting bamboo and we are getting fencing material. It's sort of a chicken wire, but it's a lot bigger hole. It's probably about 8-inch by 8-inch hole on it. And we will be going around the bunkhouse, around the garage, and down the other side, and then also fencing off in front of the wall. In front of the wall, so that we don't end up with fishing boats thinking that this is now the grand entrance to the Lamboosan area, where they can get up and down nice and easy, right? The barangay, they can put a thing up and they can come and go from there. Of course, we can't stop the boats from being on the beach. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that at all. But I don't want them going up and down there and this becoming a thoroughfare. So anyway, we're going to do that. Joseph is finishing over top of the garage door. He is just using hollow block for that because the lintel is, or beam, is already concrete. And so he is going to fill that in and they will start skim coating today. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pieces of rebar plus smaller pieces. We have those extras, and so those extras are going to do concrete down between this tarp and the wall. That is the north facing side, and if there's anything we're learning about here, even though it's the tropics, north sides, just like anywhere else in the world, they don't dry out. So we're getting a pad put in here. That will be the pad for the door that we'll put in next year. We're not going to have a door on this side this year because it is not visible from the road. And we have no way to put security cameras and stuff in yet. Operative word, yet. So the guys' orders, and they're already doing it, which is good. Don't have to give them extra orders. Rake all this stuff, get the big rock into piles, and it is awful work, guys. It is really awful work, but you just got to get at it, and in no time you start to see a pattern happening and we can start leveling this area out. Oh yeah, they got the drain in. It was going completely horizontal coming off of that drain. I had them rework it. Unfortunately, you can't buy 22-degree angle plumbing here, and so they've had to go We may correct that somewhere down the way here. I was thinking yesterday that maybe change the pipe out to 4-inch, and we could easily do it with 4-inch and then transition to 3 before it drops straight down, and that way there's wiggle. Okay, Lynn has got the water container. We will go get water, and this concludes the morning viewing. Say hi.
Hi. Say hi.
Say hi. We found some kids. They're helping with Mom's property, and we're down at the cultural center. We're going to have a lunch
You have no more
at the Daggett.
You have no more mother and father.
It was Lynn's mom's birthday today, so we brought them out the property after they had their party, and I'll give you a quick walk around here at the same time. The reprop area is looking fantastic. The sunset is not quite showing right there. That's the sunset I see. Looking good.
No, dagat no. Maligo na.
That's the Daggett.
Kinsa na dagat?
Yeah, we go swimming later. Not today.
Laha?
So, see the wall we put in?
Kano, insaon man gud pud nila.
Be careful.
Monkey.
These two kids here, the one in the red shirt and red towel, are indirectly adopted by Lynn's mom right now because they've lost both their parents. They need work, obviously, to feed themselves, and so Lynn's mom's just taking them in. The kids work on the property, and they also now go back to school. Yippee! School, school, school. There's our neighbors. Hi! Okay, so Joseph and the boys have started finishing along the bottom of the house here so that we can backfill. We've got our cocoa or bamboo that's arrived, and they've started finishing the inside of the garage. You can see the finishing touch here. This is all done with a very thin scraper. Let's see if I can get, it's very, very thin. Put my finger in there. It is very thin. Just thicker than paint. And that takes all that rough texture away so we can paint. That is due west. Our sunsets will be due west. We're close enough to the equator. This is what we will see regardless of what time of year that we are here. Okay, guys, that's a wrap for Thursday. We will not be vlogging tomorrow. Friday, we have some business in Cebu. There we go. That's our house next year. 25 square meters. Cool. Okay. That's our wind up for today on Lynn's mom's birthday.